Hi, this is going to be for the sign of Taurus for November 2019. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please like, share, subscribe. If this resonates with you, awesome. If it doesn't, please don't try to make it resonate with you. I cannot read for all Tauruses. And this could be for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, or Taurus Rising as well. The other thing that I do want to mention is if you are cross-watching, say you're a Taurus, or you're not a Taurus, but you're watching for a Taurus, your energy could actually come up in the readings. Sometimes I do pick up on that, though, and I'll mention it. Okay, so let's get into you guys' reading. The first card out is going to be the central theme of the reading. Alright, we have the Judgment card. Okay, some of you are looking at other people's judgments of you, and some people are worried. Some of you are worried about how you'll be judged for something that's going on in your life. I'll clarify this card later on. The second card is going to be the energy that is coming towards you. All right. We have the Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so what I'm picking up here is some of you are afraid of the past repeating itself. Maybe you're in a new relationship and you are waiting for the bottom to fall out again, is what I'm getting. Maybe you're so used to being single and taking care of yourself that being in a relationship or even a new friendship is causing you a little bit of anxiety and grief because, again, you're worried about this past coming back to life and repeating itself. The thing that a lot of people don't understand, though, is the things that we learn through our past relationships are lessons that we're meant to learn and then move on from, so we don't keep repeating the same cycles. So if this does happen in another relationship, then it's something that you need to learn how to either let go of or change something about yourself, because you can't change other people, right? How do I explain this? The past isn't always doomed to repeat itself. It's just sometimes we keep repeating the same lessons because we have not learned the lessons from the past that we've already been in before as of yet. Okay? Hopefully that makes perfect sense. Okay, so the next card out is going to be how you're going to react towards the energy coming towards you. We have the Emperor. Okay? This is you remaining in control of your own life and realizing that you can't control everything in your life, especially if it does not have to do with you. Okay? I'm also picking up a little bit that this is you learning that you can't control how other people act, say things, think, feel, etc. And instead you have to learn how to focus more on your reaction to those things. Okay? The next card out is going to be... Okay, that's way too many cards. It's going to be an advice card. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. Again, this is if a cycle has already ended and you learned the lesson from it, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to keep repeating itself. And if you find yourself in these repeating lessons, ask yourself what it is that you need to learn. Okay? And then once those things are learned, you won't end up repeating the same mistakes. Now, that doesn't mean that, say, somebody from your past is going to try to get back in your life and test you on this, because that will happen. You can be tested thoroughly on whether or not you're ready to move into a new cycle of your life, but the choice is always yours to walk away from those old cycles and start new ones, or stay in the same energy of feeling like you've been defeated and you'll never, get back up. Okay? Alright, the next card out is going to be a potential outcome card. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. This is some sort of confusion. For some of you, you're thinking about things too much. For some of you, this is you learning how to not listen to your head and not necessarily listen to, like, what your heart is telling you to do, but rather listen to what your intuition is telling you to do, and listening more to that, like, higher sense of knowing things, and that'll help you get out of situations that you don't want to be in before you even get into them. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and clarify these cards real quick. Why is Judgment here? Okay, the Fool. It's time to take a leap of faith. A new path is coming. You cannot fear the past repeating itself over and over again. Okay? Why is the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands here? The Five of Wands. If you have people in your ear telling you that say you're with somebody new, that this person is the same as all the other people, perhaps it's time to listen to yourself and not what everybody else is saying. Not all of the people that you surround yourself with are your friends. Okay? Sometimes people just don't like to see other people winning. And, as hard as it is to realize that half your circle might be, frenemies, sometimes realizing that can change your life, because you get out of those situations where these people are doing nothing but holding you back. Okay? Why is the Emperor here? We have the Ace of Wands. Okay? Allow newness to come into your life. Know that it's going to, but also keep in mind that you can only aim this wand towards things that you can change from within. How do I explain that? You can change everything that you can from within yourself, but that does not mean that everything outside of you is going to change. Sometimes, when you go into new energy, you have to get away from old energy so that it does not like keep you in a spider web, basically. Okay? Why is the Ten of Swords here? We have the Moon. Okay? For some of you, you really need to listen to your intuition. Sometimes the Moon talks about secrets. I'm picking up that this isn't a secret from somebody else. This is like something in your own subconscious that you aren't picking up on. Like, it's almost like a self-defeating attitude. You have been through so many different levels of defeat in your life that you think that it's just going to continue to happen and happen and happen and happen. And you actually bring about that energy of it continuously happening because you aren't able to, I'm not going to say you aren't able to, but you're not pulling yourself out of the energy. You just keep on going into the same cycle over and over and over again. Okay? Some of you need to see that from within yourselves so that you can stop it from happening. Alright, why is the Two of Swords here? The Nine of Cups. Okay, don't let confusion get in the way of your hopes and your dreams. Don't let your mind get in the way of your hopes and dreams, and don't let your heart get in the way of your hopes and dreams either. Okay? Remember that what you put out is what you get back. So if you are always in a negative mind space, you're going to get negative back. If you are sometimes in a positive mind space with certain things, but when it comes to other things, it's negative, you're going to get a mix back. Okay? Whatever we put out is what we get back. All right? That is all I have for right now, guys. Thanks. Bye.